This is the Fresh Frost Swag Kit on sale for $67. This kit has a pearl white berry spray, a snowflake frosted pine spray, a mint blue metallic berry spray, a dazzling snow pine spray, and a fresh frost bow. Optional add-on is some floral wire if you need it, and the bow is hand tied in-house.
Okay, I would say this is a level of easy on this one. Our base piece is this beautiful frosty spray. It's got quite a bit of length to it. This one comes with natural pine cones. They have a natural side and they have a slightly snow dusted side. They also have this really pretty fern product in there. All these products in the kit are individually linked to the stem itself if you only want to purchase the stem. So we're going to take our tip of this piece. This is the bottom of our teardrop, and we're going to extend the size of it by laying a second piece at the top of it. Now notice these two components, which are separate stems, have the very same color palette. This one's just more of a thick bottle brush design, and the other one's a little bit more tapered, so we're putting the thicker one up towards the top. I also just spiraled my stem. This is a paper wrap stem. You can cut it off. If you cut it, you want to put some glue on there so that the tape does not unravel. But by giving it a little bit of a curl, we've now matched up the length of the two stems together and avoided having to cut it. So that might be easier for you as well. I always take a couple of the tips of the pine and pull it back upwards here to help hide our stem. So we could pull that one up, and we could pull this bottle brush piece up a little bit. And we're gonna lay some extra components in here, so that gives us a nice teardrop background, double layered. Okay, that is now time for our sprays to be added in. So we've got a nice 3-part segment to the pearl green blue spray. We're gonna nestle that down into our teardrop, lining our stems up. This one, if you cut it, it has some metallic finish on it, so it doesn't seem to unravel because of the extra paint over the top. Trimming that off so that its stem doesn't stick out beyond. And then the pearly one, floating at the top here, has a 2-part segment, so it stays more central in our design. Just kind of tucking it down in there. Maybe I'll flip a piece of pine through to help it blend a bit. And those two pieces form our base. So those add our color accents, obviously a little pretty metallic touch to it. And now we've got a pretty good stack going. All the stems are lined up. We're gonna add a piece of wire. Just a small scrap would do if you have it. I'm gonna wire at the midpoint, about halfway down the stem here. Just find a good spot where all of my stems come together and pull a wire through. You can wire this at the front or the back. It really doesn't matter. You can hide your wire no matter what you do. The main point is to lock your stems into 2 locations, not just one, so that they stay nicely stacked together. And I'm going to trim that off to further hide it. Now my top wiring location is going to be done by my bow. So our bow is able to kind of go up here. Do you see where all these pine cones come together? You can roll those pine cones open usually to create space, and our bow can go right in a gap here. That's going to be a natural spot on this stem, and the bow comes with a light gauge of wire, very easy to pull around. This wire can be the start of the hanger. You might need to add a second wire to form a hanger, or maybe this one is sufficient for your loop, just depending on how you're needing to secure this to your door or your wall. And then we just need to shape it. So our pine cones that we wrapped open, pulled open to place our bow, roll those back in towards the bow. They're hiding back here. So I'm gonna bring it through and work my ribbon behind, and now I've got 1, 2, 3. Do you see how these pine cones, with the wire and the amount of space, you can literally roll them into your bow and pull the loops behind. This is going to give a great result and look so finished. Our ribbon has wire. You're going to be able to run those little pieces that dangle, and there's a long piece here of our cord. Just pull that through the center. Place your ribbon where you would like it to show up. The heavier ones need to become more background, and the thinner ones can float across the top. All about shaping. Let's hold this up for you to see. But there's plenty of ribbon here, and it's so suitable with the opalescent tones, picking up your green and pearl look, and the blue, bringing the blue-green color of your berry up to the top. Look at that.
Wow.
So easy, guys.
Beautiful.
It's a beautiful gift, or perfect for your front door or accent wall.